Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform. If it is your first time and you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications so that you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here in Linda's TV show, we react to all forms of videos, local and international, especially what is happening in Nigeria. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform for us to use to disseminate information. At the same time, I am putting a disclaimer that this platform, Linda's TV show, do not in any way promote misleading information, hate speech, or violence. I do not like those things, so I will never promote them in my platform. We are here to educate and inform the members of the pub what is happening.
So when I on my phone yesterday, I saw one here, including this one, this Mpama here. Who posted midnight yesterday. Not midnight. Now she know when she posted, but it was sent to me. I saw Bambana here, and I saw this one, praising Nigerian government. I saw Bambana here, and I saw the people who told you that they are fighting for freedom. They are mad, preaching everywhere. Oh, don't go and vote. Ask them, what is their fear? What is their fear? Simon is a liar. Leave him now. Why are you afraid for people not to vote? Jubilate with your Nigeria. One thing that you know in life is that karma doesn't forget. If your work is confusing thunder in life, thunder will one day confuse you. That is the thing. Karma does not forget. Karma does not forget. And one thing some people do not understand is that Nnamdi Kanu told you that you that is telling me, oh Mazi, maybe you come now, oh Mazi, wherever that you buy, now there I go buy. There will be a time that you will leave me and run back to the same Nigerian government. You will praise the same Nigerian government. You will support Nigerian government. And let me tell you, if the demon in you succeed to confuse you or to convince you against this God-ordained struggle, you can never ever succeed, because Biafra is sure. It appeared in Nnamdi Kanu's prophecy. He emphatically said that. He told you because he knows that the demon in you, there must be a time that that demon here grow leg, it grow wings, and the demon will come out to fight what we are doing. Share this particular program, please. Share it across every other platforms. Share it so that blind will see. Share it so that the deaf will hear. Share it. How? Amen. Nnamdi Kanu said, if the demon in you convince you to support Nigeria, just know that you can never stop what we are doing. What I saw is organized crime against Biafra people. What I am seeing is organized Sabos against Biafra people. These people do not reason that a lot of people have gave their life, and a lot of people are still giving their life for this particular freedom. I could remember how emotional that I was. A comrade who happens to later participate in Ebonyi, one of the finest in Ebonyi State. during the time that Nnamdi was around. He falls in my command. And all the time we underrate that young guy. Never understand his capability and his capacity. I could remember how emotional that I was when we went to Ezinifite. Is it Ezinifite? This, the village very close to Ogosi, I mean very close to Nnewi. While we were there, he was called upon to pray during the sit-at-home days. He was called upon to come and pray, offer prayer to Chukwu Okuka Abiyama. The guy came out. He was crying. He cannot control his cry. This is a brave young guy who later became one of the finest in Ebonyi. I pray that God keeps him alive because for a very long time I have lost contact. I don't know if he is alive or dead. He couldn't control his tears. One thing that he said that day, he said, God, I have offered my life for this very Biafra struggle. If it is suicide, but we are not suicidal. Biafra people are not suicidal, but I am just explaining the prayer of a young, broke guy in spirit. He said, God, I am available. Anyhow that you want to use me in this Biafra agitation, I am available. He cried uncontrollably, and he lived it. He became one of the finest in Ebonyi, almost offering his life, but God kept protecting him up till the time that I had information of him last. Very finest in Ebonyi. Then our state was not ready that time. He left us immediately to join Ebonyi. When we began to hear the testimonies of this guy, Chineke, I marvel. These are the people that Elohim called for this very struggle. Not this kind of criminals that actually Nduano from Nigeria is a zoo to being happy with the super egos of Nigeria. Very, very shameful. From we will destroy everything living in the zoo to we are very happy with Nigeria. From Biafra or death to we are very happy for the super egos. Very, very shameful. I am a man or religious. The gospel I preach here wins a lot of souls and have touched a lot of prominent people around the world. Most of them marvel. When they call me, they say, oh wow, you said you stopped that primary 3. I said, yes. It doesn't show in your body. But I am telling them, person 6 is not person 6. Wisdom is given by God. And you must make yourself available for God to use you. You must stand fearless before your enemies. Imagine IPOB that started, we are fearless before our enemies. Just imagine the same IPOB supporting Nigeria. You have to thank your stars for the person of Simon. And that is the reason I ask all of you to go and vote. In the Biafra Republic government, self-referendum. Go and vote. Chineke or the demon in you, that mad demon telling you not to vote. Go and vote. Vote your way to success. Vote your way because freedom is imminent. Now, you have to ask these demons telling you not to vote, carrying one kind of propaganda or the other, telling you all manner of lies. Ask them, what have they been able to achieve? Imagine somebody pushing Biafra, supporting Nigeria. How will they convince you? The number to call is on the screen. This is the number to call for your own contribution this morning. It is on your screen. These are people who told you that they were fighting for Biafra. All of them have ulterior motive to become somebody on the face of this blue earth. Once they become somebody, they sell the struggle. Otilo, the struggle is gone. They join politics. That is the orientation that most of them have. Through freedom. Kasari Dokubo Juwebri. Who knows Asari before? Through freedom. Katompolo Juwebri. Who knows Tompolo before? Through dialoguing and meditating and mediating. Ka APC Juwebri. Who knows APC before? All of them have ulterior motive of becoming like these people anytime, any day. They never prayed for your own freedom. They never wanted your own freedom. What they wanted is to remain, to become somebody meaningful, somebody that you can come for solutions, somebody that you can come to beg. Oh, let us use your platform for politics. And they have become such. They have become such. And they are talking rubbish. The other time I played a voice to you, a voice of one madman talking rubbish. The nonsense that he said to me is what you will be shocked to your bone marrow. You will be shocked to your bone marrow. They are now wielding down on Nigerian politics, telling you how good it is to join Nigerian politics. But I will not play it because he wants to become relevant on this very platform at all costs. He wants to be relevant because he said that he had the voice, too many people use it. So, and he had the voice of PM's platform. So immediately he saw himself on PM's platform or say, imagine the PM of the Biafra Republic government in exile is tweeting my stupidity. So he wants to be relevant on this very platform. And he wants me to play his voice one more. I cannot play it. Your people are gone for good in this very struggle. Never to come back again. Continue scrambling for survival in Nigerian politics. Those who are there before, ask them how far. Before you join something in life, go and do research. What baffles me is that most of these people claiming educated, that they are educated, are a bunch of moronic individuals that doesn't even know their left from their right, don't even know what education is all about, and don't even know the importance of freedom. They see freedom from the perspective of becoming relevant. They see freedom from the perspective of duping the people, meandering, playing with the people's emotion. And that is the more reason why you must stand up to fight for your own survival. It is imminent. You stand up to fight for your own survival. It is enshrined under United Nations Charter. Self-determination is not a crime anywhere in the world. And that is the reason why that stupidity in you, that imbecileness, that backwardness in you must lead you to go and vote in the Biafra Republic government in exile self-referendum. Ebo Chinedu have voted. You must go and vote. In the Biafra Republic government in exile, self-referendum, very, very important, because what we are doing is second to none. And Onyendu said, well, there will be nobody like us when we are gone. Before we came, nobody like us. And after which we are gone, nobody will be like us. You can imagine this Okoko called Kanu being happy for Nigeria. All of them have stupidly, most of them don't put it on social media, but I have my way of monitoring them. They watch Super Chickens match and they were jubilating. Their chicken goes to victory. Just imagine, from Biafra to Nigeria, when their people are facing imminent peril of their lives. If you go to Biafra land, everywhere is boiling. Even the people who never believed that Fulanis are coming are now lamenting because there is no safe place for them anymore. The people who said that it was IPOB that was perpetrating it, it is now done on them. They are now crying more than us, saying that the Fulanis have done more harm. Just check the other time in Imo State. How many bodies were discovered, decomposed bodies of our people being killed by Fulani herdsmen. Just imagine if one Igbo individual perpetrates such, it will be everywhere in news. It will be in CNN, it will be in Al Jazeera, it will be everywhere in the news. Nigerian government is going to spend billions to sponsor that. And you, that they have come so that there will be nobody like you. To erase your history, you are chasing shadow. You are chasing nonsense called money. How disturbing is that? Very, very disturbing. How disturbing does that sound like? Very, very disturbing. Please, this is the number for you to call for your own contribution. For those asking me, this program, I am anchoring it on Facebook and will be uploaded on YouTube shortly after the program. For those saying I should put up numbers so that they will call for their own contribution, this is the number. I am Emmanuel Religious. I remain a strong IPOB member. Talking about IPOB, which means Indigenous People of Biafra, which the reality and realization comes in Biafra Republic government in exile. IPOB, you are Indigenous People of Biafra. Biafra Republic government in exile is the government of the people of Biafra, of the people of Indigenous People of Biafra, the government. I want to put it and balance it so that you do not confuse thunder, because some of you are busy confusing thunder, thinking that IPOB is destroyed. IPOB is never destroyed. Rather, it comes into realization. IPOB means Indigenous People of Biafra. And Indigenous People of Biafra have a government which went to exile after the war. They went to exile after the war. And the government is bringing, that is Biafra Republic government in exile. So IPOB and Biafra Republic government in exile is one. I'm just lecturing most of you. That is the reason why I told most of you that to destroy IPOB, to take you millions of years for you to destroy IPOB. It will take you millions of years. In your backwardness, in your sheepish lifestyle, you can never. Ask the pampas wearing Kanu and those who look like him. Where is that IPOB? If they say that IPOB is not breaking, where is that IPOB? That young guy, that is backward for my liking. Very, very daft in terms of reasoning. Daft and backwardness. We must continue. And this is B0MBSH, preaching the Holy Gospel as it may. As it may. As it may. Let me continue preaching the Holy Gospel, please. And your work is to share this particular program to many platforms, to many groups, WhatsApp, Twitter, and every platform. If you cannot do the work, share the works of those doing the work. Otherwise, you cannot do the work, you cannot share. My brother, forget about it. No matter how you try to pretend, it is demon that is living in you. Or else you are ideologically supporting those who are against the freedom. You know me, I will always tell you the truth. I don't paint the words and I don't mind swears so that you start praising me tomorrow. I don't mind swears. No matter how you pretend, it is demon that is living in you, and that demon I need to speak to it. Some of them said, why are we fighting for Biafra? The DOS, the people who followed Onyendu and told you that they have started preaching to some people, if we can get a restructuring. The DOS, and these people claim when Onyendu was around that they were against Ohaneze, Ndara, and Ndoshi. In fact, they were the people insulting Ohaneze more than so that you believe that they are comrades. And they use Biafra as a stepping stone. They use Biafra as a stepping stone. And today, look at where they are. They are now telling you that, oh, leave that Biafra. It is unrealizable. Biafra have suddenly become unrealistic to these demons. And that is the reason why you must tell yourself the truth. No matter whose God is God. Biafra is second to none. And Biafra will come. It doesn't matter what the demon in you is telling you. It doesn't matter. Biafra will come before all of you. Because Ezechukwu Okabiama have determined that it will come, not by your own dealing. It is by the dealing of Almighty Chukwu Okabiama, who have seen the sufferness of his people and determined that that Biafra that his people have fought and continue to fight will come within their own time. Am I communicating, please? I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making sense, please? Or am I becoming more senseless? I am a man like B0MBSH. And the preaching that I preach here today I preach it so that you get brain. Go and vote. Because the prophecy of Onyendu, must come. Onyendu said, I will be in the front. And when he was saying it, a lot of people think that he is going to come down to carry this thing. Where is the front? Is it not Abuja? But when that time comes, listen, for you to know that even he, Onyendu, God in human form, prophesied what is going to happen to him. He said, I will be at the forefront. But when that time comes, even you will deny me. Most of you will go back to the same Nigeria. Most of you will praise the same Nigeria. It is in his prophecy. Today, what is happening? Look at the people that Onyendu recommended that you're listening to. They are now saying, super-egos. I am proud of super-egos. So, is prophecy of Onyendu not fulfilled? Prophecy of Onyendu is fulfilled here. When that time comes, even some of you will praise the same Nigerian government whom you call Zoo. You call them Zoo with me today. You will praise them in the nearest future. So is it happening? So Onyendu is God in human form. This is them. I put them so that you know. Praising the same Nigerian government. Praising the same Nigerian government. I am a man who religious and must continue preaching the Holy Gospel. Prince Success Ogubuike, watching from Togo. Prince Success, how is Togo? You must be whiter than white and whiter than snow in order to be in this very freedom. You must free yourself from every demonic counterpart and every demonic occupation of your own brain and of your own life. You must free yourself from the shackles of enmity and from the shackles of hatred. Only that you will reason fine as an individual. But if the demons in you continue to occupy you, continue to speak to you, continue to run you mad ideologically without you knowing that you are already on the street naked, you will never understand. The enormity or the proximity of this very struggle. Biko na amakwa m ihe m na-asụ, a na-asụ na onye ọbụla na-asụ. Ọ bụrụ na ihe nsoro dị wrong. Mana ịbịa ịhọrọ nke daịrị n'oyibo, iwepụ nke na-adaghị. Tupu ntị gị ga-achị afa ya. But I understand that passing sins is not passing sex. And I know that anything that I speak within me, either it is correct today or the English, the white men are preparing to prepare the English and to add it in the dictionary. Ndara. But I must continue preaching the Holy Gospel. I am a man religious. I preach this Holy Gospel so that you understand the enormity and the proximity of this very this very struggle. The prosy, in the sense that those who have shouted Onyendu, are now Biafra or death. We must pull down this zoological republic. They are no longer pulling down the zoological republic. Zoo have disappeared from their own paper and from their own definition. Even the imbecile Kanu and those who look like him no longer refer to Nigeria as zoo. They refer to it as Federal Republic of Nigeria. So what have changed? Time fast. So all this while you have deceived the people that even have contributed their life that Nigeria is a zoo, only for them to finish dying, and you started referring to Nigeria as Federal Republic of Nigeria and said you will no longer refer to them as zoo. So you use our people to catch cruise. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. This preaching that I have come here to preach is against whatever lie, whatever deceit that you see that is trending. The right path remains. Your spirit knows the right path. I can never be a Nigerian agent today and you are the one praising the Nigeria. But I am the Nigerian agent, seeking to pull down the Nigeria. But you who allege that I am a Nigerian agent is very happy, including sharing Nigerian flag, tweeting that you are very happy with super egos. How times fly. How times fly. And most of you people buy these same lies because of the demons in you. And you come out to share your own stupidity and backward, your own lies. And you think that you will parade it before Emmanuel Oremijus without me speaking sense into the minds of the people that you are trying to deceive. That means you are gullible. If you don't know me, that I stand for the truth, that means you are gullible, backward in thinking. The only way that will save you is for you to locate the vote referendum. Go and vote. Go and vote for your own referendum. Go and vote for your own referendum. Go and vote. If these people are not afraid, imagine the people that they call vigilantes. If something starts to happen in Biafra land tomorrow, you will say, oh, Ndi Biafra, na aluso nwanne ha. You will see it in the social media, oh, ha na aluso nwanne ha. Ọkwa ndị akpọrọ ndị Igbo ka eji wee gaga buru ndị Igbo na Ọkịja. What are their crimes? They are registering people on the Biafra Republic government in exile self-referendum. Okpari. That is the only crime which they have committed. Why are you voting in referendum? What are their fears? Ask them. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Simon is a Nigerian agent, but you are the one giving Nigeria information to arrest the people that belongs to Simon and the people that support Simon view, and you come on your social media to brandish your gullibility that you have sabotaged them. You let them go, have an email. But you say that Nigeria is not looking for people who are fighting for freedom. You say that Nigeria is looking for criminals. So part of criminality now is to vote in Biafra Republic government in exile. Is that part of criminality? This is how you know what they are fighting against. The criminality that they have shouted for you ab initio for years is against Biafra. If you support Biafra, you're a criminal. Now ask me, what is it that Ohaneze is against? What is it that Ohaneze was against? What is it that they were preaching against? It is simple. They were preaching against freedom. If you support IPOB, then you become a criminal before Ohaneze. You become a criminal before Igbo governors. Ask me, what are the criminals in DOS preaching? If you support Biafra now, you become criminal. You become criminals before the eyes of those who are IPOB Nigeria Limited. So, what are you still looking for those who sold Onyendu, or are you stupid that you don't even reason? Is your brain demented? What quantity of Fulani cow have you consumed that have deranged your brain and make you to reason like less human being? And you are there looking at me more. Shame on you. Shame on you and your generation, because you have below yourself just more or less like animal, and you reason from your own anus instead of reasoning with your brain capacity. How times fly and how time change. I remain a man, I owe religious mouth, known as the Gracia, or the Sea of the Seer. The preaching that I preach here is the Holy Gospel. So let me go and check how many people that have shared this particular program. You know, when I am live, a lot of people felt, oh, only 79 shares. And these 79 shares, let me check how many of them that shared, because a lot of people are backward in thinking and reasoning. Only 10 people shared out of the numbers that have watched me this morning. Why are others not sharing? Very, very appalling. Oh, if I share anything Biafra, I do come down to Nigeria, they are going to arrest me. Who told you that rubbish? If you don't want to share it on your platform, share it to groups. It will not register in your platform. I remain your one and only Emmanuel religious, and the preaching that I preach here is the undiluted gospel. From me, from here, I will be taking a leave. But just be informed. Just be informed that the Biafra Republic government in exile self-referendum is ongoing, and the platform is here on the comment section. The platform for you to vote. For not voting. The platform is on comment section here, and you must go and vote. It is your own right. It is your own right to vote. The platform is here. Use this platform to vote for the Biafra Republic government self-referendum. Use the platform to vote for the Biafra Republic government in exile self-referendum. When you vote, make sure that your parents vote. Make sure that your loved ones vote. It is a very collective effort. Send it across every other people and make sure that they vote. Someone is saying, why is the echo? I am in empty place, so it must echo. I am in a very empty place, so it must echo. Don't worry, very soon. Someone bought laptop for me, but the laptop had not left from where they bought it from. When it spends time to get to me, we will address that. I'm looking forward to building a very strong platform. From me from here. God bless Nnamdi Kanu Dika na-akpọ okwu n'anya. God in human form. God bless Maazị Simon Ekpa, Azụanụ ka nke izizi, Ọgadagidi, onye kwucha ya anọ na ntị. Ikwube kwucha anọ na ntị. God bless every member of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And
thank you so much for sticking to this video to the end. Like I said before, now it's time for us to go to the comment section to air our mind and our opinion. Say what you think about this video and this platform. Do it constructively. Share this video, like, subscribe, and also continue to watch Linda's TV show, because this is the home of news. Until I see you again in my next video, remain blessed. For now, I would say bye-bye.